Good morning, colleagues. Welcome to the Capacity Building Hub. We are extremely proud of that flagship program of the Paris Committee on Capacity Building. I'm Her Royal Highness Princess Abze Jigma from Burkina Faso. I'm serving as a co-chair with my colleague Ro from the United States of America. And at the PCCB, capacity building is at the core to make sure that delivery on all the policies that are taken can allow country to have the ownership of the implementation. That is the purpose, and the ultimate goal, of course, is to make sure that our communities can handle the extreme hazards of climate effect. And it's my extreme honor to do today, for those who's following us online, and to welcome all our partners. And again, thank you very much. Yesterday, you take your time for our reception with the pictures. We have the honor to have all our partners. Once again, thank you so much for your commitment. We are extremely happy, and I see again this morning UNU who's with us. Thank you so much, Yumi, for being with us, my colleague here on stage. They are absolutely committed. Our Director of Means of Implementation, just a brief reminder what it is, the means of implementation. It is means of implementation. Means of implementation is about finance, technology transfer, and capacity building. Those three need to be coupled, to be tripled, I would say, to make sure that we can deliver properly on the field. And I think that the conversation going on NCQG, capacity building should be and has to be at the middle, and make sure that we will unlock the finance needed, as well for the Secretariat who's supporting us, because they don't have that much budget, and the workload, it's a lot. I invite parties to consider our recommendation as PCCB to make sure that the funding is there to allow our people to do their job properly. So I will have to excuse myself because I'm serving also as a coordinator on adaptation for the G77 in China, and I will have to report back to the G77 chair. So I will pass the mic to my co-chair to lead you through. Thank you so much for having me, and I wish also to acknowledge Cecile, who's member of our PCCB, who's here with us. We have a lot of Carisha as well, who will be on the booth. Don't hesitate to reach out. Look on our website. You have a lot of tools, a lot of material that is already can help, and with our partners, UNU as well, can support. Once again, thank you very much, and I wish you a successful session. Thank you very much. Over to you.
Thank you, Madam Co-Chair, and have good luck in your reporting now. Just wanted to welcome you all and join the words of my co-chair. And my job today is easy because I'm just going to pass the word now to Dr. Sheng Shuangmeng, and she will provide a little bit of an update or this description of the collaboration between the PCB and UNU. Please, Dr. Shuangmeng.
Thank you. My name is Xiaomeng Shen. I'm the Vice Rector of United Nations University. I'm very privileged to be here to work with UNFCCC colleagues and also both of the chairs of PCCB on this important capacity building program. We have a very long-standing cooperation with UNFCCC, and Sophie is here. Very happy to work with you. And we will launch the hub today, the Capacity Building Hub Academy today, and we're also going to launch the photo exhibition today. So this is a space for knowledge and for joint learning, creativity, innovation, but also for art. You can see on the wall to my left side, there is a photo exhibition of one of our projects, which is called Transformative Urban Coalition, which has 5 Latin American labs. You can see from the photographs from the local communities, despite of all the challenges in their life, they are very cheerful and joyful and super resilient. That's also the topic of our hub. We want to provide training to people to build community resilience. Today, we will touch upon many different topics. Not today, but in the course of the 6 days. We're going to touch upon different topics, including private sector engagement and human mobility in the context of climate change, and also how to help communities to enhance their national adaptation plans. And we want to use this space to also gauge the needs of delegates and participants, and we want to develop methodologies which are interesting and creative so that we can give them some tools to bring back to the countries actually to use in their daily work. And next year, I'm hoping that we'll make this place even more engaging and creative and innovative. So I'm really looking forward to the coming 6 days. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Shang. We're very excited for this collaboration, for this capacity building hub. I'll now pass the mic to our Director of Means of Implementation, Sophie de Cornic. Did I pronounce that correctly?
Yes, absolutely. Okay. Thank you so much. So yes, my name is Sophie de Cornic. I joined the UNFCCC in September. I was previously perhaps what you might qualify as a practitioner, and I was privileged to participate to the hub in that capacity before I joined the UNFCCC. So I'm really happy to be with you here today, also with UNU, which is a long-standing partner with whom we will increasingly work. So the program will be very rich, close to 60 partners for the events over 6 thematic days. So for the 6th edition of the hub, I think we'll have a very rich engagement. And from my past experience, that's also what I really appreciate with this space. It's really open, inclusive. We heard about the co-creation, the solutions that can be developed, and that's what is the aim. Of course, it's really essential, all the exchange that we'll have, all the lessons learned, the best practices, that's really a key element of the PCCB work, but importantly also what we'll do afterwards together, what the partners will be able to bring back home, work on during the year, and meet again next year or in between, because they will be crossing path. As our director from UNU has highlighted, capacity building is one of the so-called means of implementation. This year, we are told it's a climate finance COP, but capacity building is, essential, perhaps less so on the spotlight this year. But without capacity building, there is no access to finance, there is no effective deployment of finance, there is no technology transfer. So in my view, that's really essential, and to work really together with the other elements of means of implementation and the other really important areas of work that we see this year, the submissions of the biennial transparency reports that are coming gradually, and also the preparation of the NDCs and their future, the new generation of NDCs and their future implementation. So I really look forward to the next days. I hope to be passing by for some sessions, and it will certainly gain momentum throughout the various sessions and afterwards in terms of follow-up and future exchange. With these words, I also would like to thank the PCCB itself and the co-chairs, the members that are here, all the partners that are here now and will be joining, and also the team from the capacity building subdivision, which is pulling this series of events together with you every year. So we're in very good hands all across, and I trust we'll really enjoy all the sessions at the Hub. Thank you very much.
Thank you, thank you. So I think with that, we consider the capacity building hub, 6th capacity building hub open. So thanks for coming.